Today we're going to do a 30-minute calisthenics core workout you can do at home as a follow along with me with no equipment. This workout consists of 15, 40, 20 intervals for 2 rounds, starting off with a hollow hold, or I can give you a half hollow as a more beginner option. So I want you to lie on your mat, on your back, hug your knees in towards your chest, and we're going to get ready to open out. So open out both legs and arms for the full hollow. And if you want to make it slightly easier, just tuck one knee into the chest for the half hollow hold. We're trying to keep the lower back pressed down into the mat. Your head and shoulders are hovering off the mat, keeping good core tension. You can check your lower back by putting your hand. You should not be able to get your hand underneath. Well done. Okay, next we're going to move on to one that looks easy but it's hard to do well. We're going to do a bird dog plank. So you're going to hold a bird dog position. I'm going to do all 40 seconds on one side. So we're going to be extending the left arm up and the right leg back, and we're going to hold. So reach out, and then you're just holding this position. We're going to be reaching the heel with the back toe pointing down towards the mat. And we want the left hand up nice and high with the bicep level with the ear. Don't let your stomach sink down to the mat. Draw your belly button up, taking any excessive arch out the lower back. Tense the glute on the right leg as you reach that heel, and keep that good high hand position with the left hand. Okay, I'm going to take it over to the other side. So as I said, not that difficult to do, but hard to do neatly. So this time we're going to be reaching the left leg out and the right arm up level with the ear. Keep the belly button drawn in and up. Keep the back toe pointing down towards the mat. Lock that elbow out on the right arm. Keep an even height to your hips. Well done. Okay, next, you're going to lie on your back. You've got 2 options. You can either just do a regular dead bug with 90-degree knees, or if you can go for the more advanced option, we're going to do a straight leg dead bug. Should be a little bit more challenging on the hip flexors. So you're going to drop opposites down. This time your head and shoulder blades can stay on the mat. We still want your lower back pressed into the floor, just like you would on the hollow hold. It can be tough on the coordination, but don't worry, you'll get it with practice. Okay, onto a side plank now. If you struggle with a full side plank, if you bend the bottom leg but keep the top leg straight, you can turn it into a half side plank. We're going to do a full 40 seconds. 20 seconds off. And go on to the other side. Okay, for this next one, I'm going to hit some of the posterior chain, glutes, lower back, and a bit of upper back by doing some alternating side Supermans. So you're going to lift the opposite arm and opposite leg as high as you can. You can also lift your chest off, getting a little bit of lower back engagement. So left arm, right leg, and then relax down. Go over the opposite side, right arm, left leg. We're going to hold at the top for 2 counts each time. Okay, we're going to lie on your back. You're going to have your left leg bent, right leg straight. We're going to do a single leg glute bridge. Now, I would count your glutes as part of your core. You'll lift the hips up till your quads are level. Hold for 2 to 3 counts. Lower back down, gently tapping your glute and your heel on the mat, and then come straight back into the next rep. So we're only briefly touching at the bottom of the rep, but we're going to have a nice extended pause at the top. Hips up high, drive through the heel of the left foot. So we're going to switch around, so straighten that left leg, bend the right. We're going to be driving predominantly through the right heel until our quads are level and our hips are fully extended. Put a slight pelvic tilt into the hips at the top as you engage the glutes. Okay, next, we're going to be working on our compression strength of the hip flexors and abs. So you're going to sit on the mat, posture upright, crawl your fingertips forwards, but maintain some length to the spine. We're going to do alternating straight leg lifts with a compression at the top. We're compressing the space between your chest and your quad, making sure we're not rocking the torso back as we lift. The torso should stay completely still as you lift off. The further forwards you lean your body, the harder that compression is going to become. Okay, next we're going to do a long lever plank. So you're going to be in a plank position, but we're going to shuffle the elbows a little bit further forward than you're used to. Tense the glutes hard, holding a pelvic tilt with the belly button drawn in. Next, we're going to do some tabletops. We're going to put a 3-second pause at the top of each tabletop rep. You can do this with your hands flat on the mat. I'm going to do it on my knuckles because I prefer to keep straighter wrists. So lift the hips up, engage the glutes, hold that tabletop, back down till your hips make contact with the floor, and then straight into the next rep. Engaging the glutes, opening the chest out, holding. Next, we're going to lie on your back. We're going to hit the obliques with some controlled stepping bicycle crunches. So I want your legs almost straight, but a slight bend in the knee. Core brace, getting rid of any overarch in the lower back. Hands on the temples. Taking the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Opening back out. Each time you open out, make sure you're not arching your lower back off the mat. We still want to maintain almost a hollow hold position. If you can, make contact, elbow to opposite knee, do a nice big twist. Okay, we're going to go into a press-up position now. We're going to do a scapular push-up. I'm going to do it on my knuckles, but you can do it with your hands flat. And as we do the scapular push-up, you're going to draw one knee in towards your chest. As you relax out of the push-up, you're going to come back with the other rep. So you're going to scapular push-up, draw one knee in, relax down, return the leg. And then as you do the next rep, you're going to draw the other knee in. So each time you draw a knee in, you're pushing down into the floor with straight arms, protracting your shoulders forwards, rounding your upper back. Developing some planche strength with this. Next, you've got two options. You can either do the candle raise or you can do a reverse crunch. If you're doing the candle raise, I think you just shoot your toes directly up to the ceiling. Well done. We got a minute off. We're going to do those one more time and that'll be the whole workout complete. If you want to take your training to a new level, consider joining my TPT virtual studio. This members area gives you exclusive access to an extensive follow-along video library not available on YouTube. It also includes written workout plans you can do at your own pace, taking the guesswork out of training and optimizing your results. Learn to fuel your body for success with nutrition resources, from meal plans to dietary strategies that work. Save yourself from expensive gym memberships, long travel times and average results by joining the virtual studio. To check it out, follow the link in this video's description after your workout. That was definitely difficult to do it neatly for the whole time. So this workout is actually part of a longer 4-week 16 workout calisthenics series. So if you're not already on that and you fancy checking out a full calisthenics schedule, you can download the program guide completely free via the link in the description of this video. The whole series is free on YouTube, so why not, after this workout, go back, have a look at that, and consider starting back from day one if you're not already on it. Alright, we're on to the final exercise of the whole workout now. So you're either going for those reverse crunches, or if you want to go slightly more advanced, you can try these candle raises. And that's it, that's the workout complete. Thanks so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments below, how did you find it and where in the world you're following along from. Don't go anywhere. Why not try one of these 2 flexibility and mobility videos? For calisthenics, flexibility is super important, so I'll see you in one of these.